Could one family really rule Europe's banks and empires? In 1743, the first Rothschild was born in Frankfurt. The son of a Currer merchant, Meyer Amschel Rothschild. 5 brothers would change the course of finance, starting with a small loan to Frederick the Great. The brothers began accumulating wealth and influence. Their network of agents spanned continents, from Frankfurt to Paris, Vienna, and Naples. The Rothschild legacy was just beginning to unfold. 18th to 19th century Europe, Frankfurt, Meyer Amschel Rothschild's bank opens its doors. Caravans of camels transport gold through the desert, under a dramatic sky. Meyer Amschel Rothschild meets with influential European nobles in his Frankfurt office. Gold coins are weighed and counted on ornate scales in a candlelit hall. A panoramic view of 18th to 19th century London, with the Thames River and bustling docks. Meyer Amschel Rothschild's son Nathan moves his banking operations to London in 1798. The London Stock Exchange takes shape, a symbol of the financial revolution. Meyer Amschel Rothschild's bank in London becomes a cornerstone of European finance by 1800. Napoleon exiled on Elba, dreams of escape. Rothschild Bank in Frankfurt, money power. Rothschild brothers meet secretly in Paris. 24 million francs loaned to Napoleon secretly. Napoleon escapes from Elba in 1815. Napoleon returns to France with army. Rothschild wealth grows after funding escape. Napoleon's return boosts Rothschild influence. The Rothschilds funded the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. A critical battle for Britain's future. Their wealth turned the tide of war. Leipzig echoes with their victory. British crown jewels secured as a reward. The jewels now in the Tower of London. A testament to their influence. The beginning of an empire. The Rothschild family began their influence in Europe. Waterloo marked the end of Napoleonic Wars. Restoration of monarchies became their next target. They financed the Bourbon Restoration in France. Money flowed to support Austrian Habsburgs. Diplomacy and finance intertwined. Their network spanned continents. Restoring the old order required patience. The Rothschilds' influence began at the Congress of Vienna. Key players in redrawing Europe's map. Napoleon's defeat changed the geopolitical landscape. Rothschilds advised on financial matters. The Congress of Vienna ended in 1815. Their role was crucial for stability. Redrawing borders to prevent future wars. The impact lasted for decades. The Rothschilds capitalized on conflicts in Europe. War meant business for the Rothschild dynasty. They financed armies and revolutions alike. The House of Rothschild's wealth grew exponentially. Their influence extended to royal courts and governments. Revolutionary France saw the Rothschilds rise to power. They financed wars and built empires across Europe. The Rothschilds' wealth was legendary. The Rothschilds faced a severe financial crisis. London branch overextended themselves in risky investments. News of the Crimean War broke out, further complicating matters. Rothschild loans to Britain were seen as a gamble. Speculation grew about their financial ruin. Parisian newspapers speculated on Rothschild's fate. Rothschild brothers debated their course of action. The crisis peaked as rumors spread wildly in Europe. 18th to 19th century Europe, Frankfurt, London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, Prince Alfred of England arrives at the Rothschild Bank. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. His visit sparks whispers of corruption and intrigue. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. Speculation spreads like wildfire across the continent. Cinematic film still, dramatic lightning, highly detailed. Rumors of a lavish banquet with royal guests. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. An opulent dining room filled with elite guests and bankers. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. The Rothschild family faces public scrutiny. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. Royal scandal unfolds as accusations fly. Cinematic film still, dramatic lightning, highly detailed. The Rothschild bank's reputation hangs in the balance. Cinematic film still, dramatic lighting, highly detailed. The Rothschild legacy influenced European politics. They advised monarchs on financial matters. Their banks financed wars and peace treaties. They played a crucial role in the Industrial Revolution. Their financial expertise shaped economic policies. They funded scientific advancements and inventions. Their influence extended into the 20th century. The Rothschilds dynasty endured through generations. By the 1870s, their influence started to diminish. New industrial giants challenged their traditional dominance. The rise of nationalism weakened their transnational control. Their financial empire began to crumble. Global economic shifts threatened their position. The dawn of the modern era saw their decline. Their legacy would live on in history. The Rothschilds' final act was written.